Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Hope you all are having a great day. In this video, I will be showing you how I built these heart-shaped wooden scroll saw boxes with a swing out lid. You can stain, paint, decoupage or personalize these boxes any way you choose. The lid and base is made of 1/4-inch plywood. A piece of 1/4-inch dowel is glued into the lid and it is then inserted into the hole drilled into the white pine, which allows for easy swing out action. So let's get to making one of these. My name is Sharon and I am the Over 6-Day Crafter. Tools required for making this scroll saw box: a jigsaw or hand saw, a scroll saw, a utility knife or scissors and a tape measure, a couple of wood clamps, a handheld drill or drill press with a 1/4-inch drill bit, a sanding tool for easier sanding, or you can just use sandpaper. Supplies needed: a length of 1/4-inch ply 8 inches by 16 inches, a length of 3/4-inch white pine 8 inches by 16 inches, your printed design and either carbon paper for tracing the design onto the wood or repositionable adhesive spray to adhere the print to the wood, and some wood glue. Determine the amount of boxes you intend to make and cut your 3/4 white pine to length. You will require 2 pieces for a box, as the depth will be 1.5 inches. Next, spread glue evenly on one side of each piece of the 3/4-inch white pine and clamp it together and allow it to dry overnight. Be sure to wipe out the excess glue. Next, cut out the printed pattern and trace both lines of the box onto the white pine using carbon copy paper. To make the wood easier to manage, I drew 2 lines close to the design and cut out the excess wood using a jigsaw. I was now ready to drill entry holes for the scroll saw blade. I made 2 using my drill press, but you can also use a handheld drill. Using the scroll saw, cut the outer piece of the design first. Insert the blade into the entry hole and cut along the inner line of the design. Go slowly as you will be cutting through a 1.5-inch piece of wood. Cut your 1/4-inch ply into 2 pieces, one for the lid and the other for the base. We will stack these 2 pieces together in order to cut it at the same time. Tape the 2 pieces of ply together using packaging tape. Using repositionable adhesive spray, spray the back of your print and adhere it to the ply. On the scroll saw, cut along the outer line of your stacked ply. You should now have your lid, base and center ready to be sanded. Sand the inside of the box. It's much easier to do so using a rotary tool, or you can hand sand it. Glue the center hard to the base and clamp them together and allow it to dry. Once dry, cut a 1-inch piece of 1/4-inch dowel. Set your depth gauge on your drill press to 1 inch. If you don't have a drill press, put a piece of tape 1 inch from the bottom of your drill bit as a guide for the depth. Align the lid with the box and drill the hole to a depth of 1 inch. Insert the dowel and make sure it can turn freely. If not, widen the hole a bit. Sand the base, lid and sides of the box using either a tool or hand sanding. Apply glue to the dowel and the hole on the lid. Insert the dowel so that it is level with the lid. Once dry, you can finish your box however you wish. I applied a base coat of white acrylic and attempted an acrylic pour on this box. This was my first attempt at an acrylic pour and I forgot to turn on the camera, but you can see the mess that was involved after the fact. To finish it off, I applied 2 coats of Mod Podge and glued some red velvet to the inside of the box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Be sure to check out my other videos by clicking on the links to the left. Thanks for watching and bye for now.